Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Mike's Side Job, Episode 2, Hand Jobs. I got the Australians here. We at the video store love the Australians. The Australians are great. Now, it looks like Jake has Frozen.
No, I haven't.
Yo.
Okay, so I am tired of shit, so this is probably going to be a shit show, but let's do this. This is going to be a straight
We're all tired.
between
So
the Australians. Guys, thanks for being here. How you guys doing?
Good. It's 1 a.m. for me, so I'm outside. This is going to be sweet.
It's 11 p.m., almost midnight here. I'm upstairs. You can see a cricket bat that side. I'm drinking booze. Thank you, Poyama, for my Montague mug. Refreshing, and I'm looking forward to this.
I figured why not do like a horror match in the dark. I got my Jason shirt on. Hopefully Jason.
And I'm wearing a reference shirt that only 3 people will get.
So the format is going to be 4 rounds. Round 1 is going to look like anybody else's round 1. You guys are going to receive 10 questions instead of 8 from 10 predetermined categories. Are you guys ready to go?
Hell yeah.
And Azario is not here, but you may see him later on today on a couple shows. I don't know for sure because I don't know what time it is right now. But here we go.
Panama? Is there even time?
Round 1, question 1 is under 90s horror. In People Under the Stairs, who plays Leroy, the man who fool helps break into the house? Oh, and you guys can have basically as many repeats as you guys want. Just don't piss me off and do it every question. We should be good.
Repeat the question.
In People Under the Stairs, who plays Leroy, the man who fool helps break into the house? Looks like Michael went straight to the board on this. Could he be ready?
He's a horror expert.
I mean, it is Wes Craven, so.
Exactly. You have to start with a Wes Craven question, of course.
And go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Michael, what do you got?
Bing Rames.
And Jake?
I said Robert Parker's favorite actor, John Lithgow.
Bing Rames is correct. Michael is on the board.
Yeah, Michael cheated. He didn't have his hands up the entire time.
That's a different video, Jake.
Yeah, we should announce it.
That's right. You're right.
Trump Drake is here. Trump Drake is here.
Question 2 is under horror comedy. In Cabin in the Woods, what does a Japanese class turn the ghost into?
So what does the Japanese class
Turn the ghost
into? They.
And for everyone watching, we have some harder questions on here, but fuck it, I don't care.
Mike Hanley wrote these questions, so they're going to be challenging. They're going to be worthy for this match.
Some may say some of these questions should be having multiple choice, but again, fuck it.
They should be 4 out of 10 or 6 out of 10 type of questions, as someone would say.
Looks like you both have it up. 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Jake. What do you got?
An angel?
And Michael?
I said a frog.
A frog is correct for another point.
Okay, so Michael's won already, right?
Maybe. I don't know yet. Question 3 is under paranormal movies. Name the movie off the synopsis. A university professor and a team of students conduct an experiment on a young woman, uncovering terrifying, dark, unexpected forces in the process. Now, I've already told these guys this, but for everybody watching, we will be asking about some B movies in here. So maybe some straight-to-DVD movies, maybe not, but they know it may be coming, so don't yell at me if you hear them, because I don't give a fuck.
It sounds like every other exorcism movie ever.
It sounds like 100 movies.
4, 3, 2,
I'm going with a young woman. So.
Michael, what do you got?
So I'm hoping the young woman's name was Emily Rose, because I said the exorcism of Emily Rose.
And Jake?
I said The Last Exorcism of Emily Rose. I don't know if that makes sense.
Both are incorrect. It's The Quiet Ones.
Oh yeah, that film. That was my second guess.
I mean, are we sure that doesn't also apply to Emily Rose?
Question 4 under psychological horror. What kind of animal mask does Mark Duplass's character wear in the film Creep?
Oh shit.
Right now we got Michael at 2, Jake at nothing. Can Jake get on the board on this question?
Hey, don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years.
I'm definitely mixing this up with the other movie. So yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Oh wait.
Oh. Four.
Actually, should I just change to what Jake?
I will repeat the question for you.
No, you don't have to. I'm going to change to what Jake just put.
4.
So
I could be
either
wrong. I
right.
have no fucking clue.
2, 1. Jake, what do you got?
I said a fox.
And Michael?
So I originally had wolf, and then I saw Jake put the fox.
I also said wolf as well originally.
You shouldn't have changed your fucking answer. It was a wolf.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh, that sucks.
Question 5 is going to be under animal monster movies.
That's annoying.
What decade did the film Grizzly release in? You know, Grizzly 2 stars, or I don't know if it starred, but it has George Clooney in it.
Is that true?
I'm not kidding. I am not joking whatsoever. George Clooney is in
So
Grizzly
then
movie.
I very well could be wrong.
But this is Grizzly 1, not Grizzly 2. 5,
Oh
4,
shit, I'm gonna be wrong.
3, 2, 1. Jake, what do you got?
Okay, so I remember seeing this film on a torrent site that I used to watch. I'm gonna say 2010s.
And Michael?
The 80s.
The 70s.
Oh, okay, good. I'm
The
happy. I'm
sequel
okay with that.
is in the 80s.
That's
Question
what I was
6
That's what I was
in the Bill Moseley movies. How many films has Bill Moseley been directed by Rob Zombie? I'm not asking for the movies, I'm asking for a number to help you guys out.
Oh, I love this question because I have no fucking clue. Okay.
Do you know who
love
Bill
that you-
Moseley is?
I love that you put
I know who
Bill
Rob
Moseley-
Zombie is.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
gonna say I love that you put this in Bill Moseley, not Rob Zombie category.
Not Rob Zombie, because he's made enough like horror films. Remember when he did the song Dracula for the Matrix film? Did anyone play Twisted Metal 4? Because that song is also in Twisted Metal 4, and I used to play that all the time as a kid.
I remember the first Twisted Metal game. I don't remember.
I'm gonna just go 3.
Okay, I said 4.
4 is correct. Jake is on the board.
I won. I won the match, right? I'm now
Okay.
I'm Jakey 8,731 votes.
We're going to move on to question 7 under Dario Argento films. In Inferno, Rose is murdered after she reads a book that tells the supernatural tale of whom?
Which one? Which one?
Can we have a clue? Is this like a religious figure or like a literary figure?
I will say that it has an answer.
You're fun.
Oh,
It doesn't
I love
actually help. So.
No, which one is Mother of Tears?
We're going to go 5, 4.5, 4, 3 3/4, 3, 2, and 1. Michael, what do you got?
I almost said Robert Langdon, but I decided to go Jesus.
Not bad guess, Jake.
Okay, so based on my knowledge of 2018 Suspiria and the three mothers, I'm going to say Mother Lacrimorum.
Do you know what? You had the answer. You just didn't write it down. It's the three mothers.
Oh, fuck!
Fuck, it was that good. Like I knew it wasn't
Suspiria is one of
Suspiria.
my favorite films. I should have known that.
We're going to move on to question 8 under slashers. What 80s slasher series has movies that released in 83, 88, and 89?
God damn it.
Damn.
This is a barn burner of a match, ladies and gentlemen. It is 2-1.
I hope so.
Damn.
I need a drink.
We're going to go 5, 4, 3. Yeah, let's get answers. Jake, what do you got?
I have Friday the 13th.
And Michael?
It's Halloween.
God damn it.
Right?
Actually, fuck. Well, there's a challenge to this question. I'm more than likely going to give it to you, Michael. I'm just going to double check because I have Sleepaway Camp.
What?
Let's double check.
Oh, God.
Oh no. I think Halloween 3 is 82. Yeah, Halloween 3 is 82.
Is 82? Okay, so yeah,
Yes,
you
we-
can have it. You have failed your challenge, sir.
Yes, so he had a chance for the rest of the match.
You challenge your own question.
I challenge. I challenge my own question. Don't give it to you. But yes, it
So
was.
you lose your challenge.
We're going to move on to question 9 under actors and actresses. Which actor starred in these 60s horror films? The Comedy of Terrors, Die Monster Die, and The Sorcerers.
I mean, of course.
Exactly.
I mean,
I will
everyone,
tell you,
everyone
this
loves
is an
the
actor.
sorcerers.
Can you just repeat the movies again?
Yeah. The Comedy of Terrors, Die Monster Die, and The Sorcerers. Do, 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 do,
I hope people are having fun watching this.
do, do.
Definitely
do.
not. But
You have one person who's taking this serious, and then you have another guy who's drunk.
serious, I changed my fucking answer because I saw
Sure.
you.
It is true. You technically cheated, but we will give it to you. Michael, what do you got?
I said Christopher Lee.
Not a bad guess. Jake?
I said Anthony Perkins.
Again, not a bad guess. It's Boris Karloff.
Fuck,
Oh, that guy. I know who that guy.
And we end off round 1 with Body Horror.
Well, here we go.
From Beyond was directed by whom?
So this is where I get the question, and what's his name? Michael doesn't. Oh, shit.
I swear I'm mixing this up.
Oh, shit. Can I even spell? I'm so drunk right now.
We're going to go 5, 4.5,
Fuck,
Three.
I'm early.
5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jake, what do you got?
Lucio Fulci.
Not a bad guess.
Did I get it wrong?
I also said Fulci.
It is Stuart Gordon.
Stuart Gordon! God damn it! I was thinking of the other Beyond film. What's the other Beyond film?
Yes, I know. You the Beyond.
Was it? What's
The
the Beyond?
The
Is
Beyond.
that the one with the spiders?
Pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Because that there's a shot in that movie that is used in the first Spider-Man movie. It's like an extreme close-up of a guy's eye, and they
Yeah, the
used
poster-
that in the Spider-Man. And I sent it to Michael when I was drunk, like a while ago. And I said, "This is a shot from that movie. This is why Spider-Man is the greatest movie." I'm just saying.
So after round
Damn it.
1, we have Michael at 2, Jake at 1. This is a barn burner, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to move on to round 2.
Number
Now-
one's the winner.
Since Michael, you are in the lead, I'm going to let you decide. Do you want to go first or second?
I'll go second.
Go second.
Of
Okay, and
course.
here's the
Sam
here
Levine.
are what's on the wheel for this round. We got the Scream franchise, which is a strength to somebody that's not here today, Nazario. Final Destination franchise, which is Michael's strength. Child's Play franchise, which is Jake's strength. Where the Hell is Derry, which is Stephen King movies. What the fuck is that? Movies involving creature monsters. Suck Brick Kid, movies involving vampires or zombies. We're the Monster Squad, movies that involve the Universal Monsters.
Oh, man's got nuts.
And I Got Puke All Over Me, movies involving exorcisms.
I love those categories.
And Michael, you said you were going second, correct?
Sure. Yep.
Okay.
This guy's
so
going
let me clear the
first.
screen, old school style, and I will bring up the wheel for Jake.
You know, I have a match against Andrew in like a couple of days. I should be preparing for that. But you know what? I'm doing this instead.
Okay, hang on. I just have to allow my computer to share because I guess I've never done that on this computer. Give us 1 second. Here we go. Share. Okay, can you guys see this shit? What the hell happened?
At the moment,
Let's try it again, huh? Maybe
Also,
it'll work.
it doesn't really matter if we see it or not.
Yeah, not a big deal. As long as you tell us what the category is.
No,
We
he's
trust
just
you.
he's just gonna spit it, and then he's just gonna tell us.
Just
is it
him to say, "Hey, it's Final Destination, Jake. You do you want to take it?"
Ooh, okay. I think I may have found out how to do this. Can you guys see it?
No. Nope. Now,
You can't
yes.
see it at all.
Okay.
It's coming up now.
It's loading
Yeah.
for me.
Okay.
It still says
Okay, perfect.
Blockbuster.
It's
Oh,
just
there we
There
go.
we
There we go.
Okay, so Jake, are you ready for your spin?
No, but let's go.
Let's do it.
I'm so ready. I'm not.
It lands on Child's Play franchise. Would you like to keep
You know
it
what?
or spin again?
I didn't study a single bit. I love Chucky. Let's
Who the
fucking
fuck-
take
Yeah. Seriously, you gotta take it. Who studies?
it. I have to take it.
Perfect.
Who studies? I am Perry Nemiroff. Okay.
Okay, so you're taking Child's Play franchise, and I have it right up here. This is awesome. Didn't have to move it. Jake, are you ready?
No, let's go.
Here we go. Question 1. In Child's Play, how much does Karen buy the Chucky doll from the homeless guy for?
You have to ask these type of questions.
Yeah, these are strength level questions. I'm not
Funny thing
fucking
is, this is probably like on the Wikipedia too.
Yeah, to be honest. Is there multiple?
You want multiple choice?
I'll take multiple.
A, $50, B, $20, C, $75, or D, $30. Do, 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 do.
I'll say $50.
That is incorrect. Michael for the steal. Do you want the multiple choice again?
No, it's fine. I will say $30.
That is correct for a 1-point steal.
Damn it! See, Michael knows my strength better than I do.
Question number
Based on that
2.
one question.
What color team is Andy on during the war games in Child's Play 3?
Blue.
That is correct for 2 points.
I like Child's Play 3.
It's a fun movie. Question 3. In Cult of Chucky, after Nika tries to commit suicide, her wrists are stitched up, portraying what message?
I'll take multiple.
A, not yet. B, not so fast. C, not this time. Or D, not gonna happen, bitch.
Not gonna happen, bitch.
That is incorrect. Michael, for a 1-point steal.
Not yet.
That is also incorrect. That's not so fast.
Damn it. I was gonna say.
And your fourth and final question, Jake. In Bride of Chucky, what state is Jesse supposed to deliver Chucky and Tiffany to?
Oh, damn it. I like Bride of Chucky. Bride of Chucky may be my second favorite of the franchise. Do I want to go for it? I'll say multiple.
Multiple choice. A, New York. B, New Jersey. C, Rhode Island. Or D, Virginia.
Rhode Island.
That is incorrect. Michael for the 1 point steal.
Okay, can you repeat the options, please? I sort of wasn't paying
A,
attention.
New York. B, New Jersey. C, Rhode Island. Or D, Virginia. I'm asking Australians about the U.S. states. What a joy.
Damn you, Mike.
I mean, I'll go Virginia.
Virginia is also incorrect. It was New Jersey.
Okay, cool. I'm okay with that.
So after Jake's round, he brings it up to 3 points. So it's tied game right now. 3-2.
Hell yeah.
Michael, are you ready for your spin?
Sure. This is going to go great.
Let's see if I can do this shit again without fucking it up. Chrome tab. Share.
Hey, Michael, who do you reckon we're going to play in the team's title match?
Blockbuster, of course.
I really want Blockbuster, and I'm being 100% honest.
We're
I
going
really
to
want to
try
play
as
Blockbuster.
much as we can to make it to that match because we
Fuck
wanted
Clash of Demon Heads and fuck Light It Up. I want Blockbuster. They're the fucking best.
Oh,
They
yeah.
beat Blood Stallions for God's sakes.
Can you see the wheel?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. For Michael's spin.
Punts.
You got Suck Brick Kid. Would you like to keep it or spin it again?
Fuck. I'll take Final Destination.
So, would you like to spin again?
Oh, yeah, I'll spin again. That's fine.
Here we go.
Opponents.
You get a free spin.
Oh, God damn it. Opponents.
Opponent's choice. Now, Jake, you have the options of Final Destination, Scream franchise, Where the Hell is Derry, Suck Brick Kid, Where the Monster Squad, or I Got Puke All Over Me. What would you like to give Michael?
I will give Suck Brick Kid.
Suck Brick
Remember,
Kid.
the Scream franchise were hard questions. I'm just going to say.
So Suck Brick Kid
Mr.
is
Robot.
movies that involve vampires or zombies.
Wait, so what was Suck Brick Kid again? I spun again and I didn't even remember what the actual category was.
Suck Brick Kid are movies involving vampires or zombies.
Okay.
Question 1. In 2009's Thirst, why does Sang-hoon have an intense craving blood and sex?
So can you repeat that?
Yeah, in 2009's Thirst, why does Sang-hoon have an intense craving for blood and sex?
Multiple choice.
A. Gets bitten by a vampire. B. Drinks vampire blood. C. Gets scratched. Or D. Infects himself with a virus.
Drinks vampire blood.
That is incorrect. Jake for the 1 point steal.
A.
That is incorrect. It's infects himself with a virus.
Loser.
He was so,
I know that.
so
This is
adamant.
from the director of Old Boy. I should know that.
Yeah. Question 2. What year saw the release of Return of the Living Dead Part 2?
Oh,
I know the first one.
with that part too. 1988.
That is correct for 2 points.
You motherfucker!
Question 3.
I really gotta pee.
Who directed 2011's Fright Night?
Multiple choice.
A. David Gordon Green, B. Craig Lipsey, C. Tom Holland, or D. John Gulager?
B.
Did you say B?
Yeah, for boy.
That is correct, 4 points. And your final question. In Pet Sematary 2, who plays Edward Furlong's father, Chase Matthews?
You know, Mike, there are first movies in these franchises.
No, fuck those films.
Multiple choice.
A. Robert Carradine, B. Jed Nelson, C. Anthony Edwards, or D. Steve Cahan?
A.
A is incorrect. Jake for the 1 point steal.
Repeat the options, please.
A. Robert Carradine, B. Jed Nelson, C. Anthony Edwards, or D. Steve Cahan?
Anthony Edwards.
That is correct, 4 points. So, after round number 2, we got Michael at 6 points and Jake at 4.
Okay. I'm going to quickly go to the toilet. I'm so sorry, but I'll be right back.
Do it. We do not edit, ladies and gentlemen, so this is going to be good times. Michael, how does it feel to be on another episode of M Rank? Because I just noticed that the M Rank logo is up for some reason.
Yeah, that's right. It feels amazing. You know, it's basically like a shot of like heroin every time you come on the show. You're high on life. I love it.
I love it, man. I love that you guys are a part of this every time.
I'm always down to get a hand job from Mike.
Exactly. Who would?
I mean, that's what I've been saying. You know.
Let's see your nicknames here. We got Jakey 8,730 belts, and you got yours as Knock Knock with the Devil in. Oh shit! We got a special fucking surprise, ladies and gentlemen. M Ranked is back because I forgot the logo was up.
Yay!
Nazario, we are going into round 3 right now. Michael is up 6 points to Jake's 4.
Damn, Jake, what the fuck?
Hey, I beat you in a movie Warzone trivia match, okay? You can't say anything.
Fair.
Just relax.
So since we got Jake's back, we're going to explain
Who directed
it works. This is kind of like a ladder format. What's going to happen here is that each of you guys, I'm going to spin the wheel. Whatever it lands on, you're going to have to answer that question for 1 point. You're going to have to bet 1 point. If you get it right, you can decide to move on to a 2-pointer. And I'll spin the wheel again. But if you say, fuck it, I don't want to do a 2-pointer, you can skip the round completely and move on to the next round. If you get any question wrong at any point, you move directly on to the next round. Now, there is no difficulty settings here. There's only 1 question per spin, so you're only going to get the category once. It could be a 1-pointer. It could be a 4-pointer.
We don't lose points.
Yes, you do. If you get it wrong, you lose points.
Basically, I mean, you have what you start the round with. But if you get the first one as 1, the second is 2, and so on and so forth, and you can quit at any time and keep the point. But if you ever missed a question, it's like the round never existed.
Exactly. So let me bring up the wheel for round 3, and we will.
I reckon Dario could jump in now. He'd still probably win.
I know, right?
Hey.
Nazario, would you like to try to jump in and see what happens? Because I am totally down for that.
Nah. Wait, this doesn't make any sense. Better.
Okay.
That makes sense.
This is a preview for an upcoming Warzone title match.
Let me know when everybody can see the wheel.
I can see the wheel.
Perfect. Okay, so your categories for today are 80s movies, Do You Even Plot, Bro? Trick or Treat, Motherfucker. Why You Pissing in the Corner? And I Got Your Nose.
Trick or treat, motherfucker.
I get it, because that's what Busta Rhymes says in the Halloween film, Resurrection.
Here we go for your 1 pointer.
Ow.
You got 80s movies.
Jake, I
I'll
feel
take
like let's just play it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Let's end with minus.
Wait, why are you acting like this is a team match or something, you motherfucker?
Okay, so for your
No, I'm just saying, like, let's just.
question for 80s movies. Who directed 976 Evil?
Ooh.
Sorry,
Like I
can you
said,
repeat
there's
that
no
question?
difficulty settings for this round. Because I was too lazy to write more questions.
Please, can you repeat the question?
Yes. Who directed 976 Evil? And this is under 80s, so it is an 80s movie.
Well, I mean, of course.
Will they lose 1 point and just move on directly to round 4? Let's find out.
Is it bad that I know who wrote it?
Yes, really open that Halloween category. Come on.
We're going to go 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Michael, what do you got?
I said Tom Savini.
Not a bad guess. Jake.
I said Herbert Ross.
Both are incorrect. It's Robert Englund.
Robert who? Shankman?
Robert Englund.
Robert
Oh,
Englund.
I know that guy. He played Jason.
What happened to my pen? Mother.
So that was the practice
Okay.
round, just to get the sense of the format, right?
So basically, yes, you guys are moving directly on to round 4 now with Jake at 3 points and Michael at 5.
As
That
it
was
should.
a fun round, wasn't it? So round
I
4.
love this format, Mike. I just want to say I love this format.
Round 4 is just like multiplexes. You're going to have a 2, a 3, and a 5 pointer. I'm going to give you a list of categories. Michael, since you're in the lead, you're going to get to choose first. Here are your categories. You have 2000s horror. You have sci-fi horror. You have horror comedy. Did you know that this was a horror match? You have Barbara Crampton movies. You have Finger Licking Good, which are movies that involve cannibals. You have Masters of Horror, horror directors. And final category, Lights, Camera, Death, which are found footage movies.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is it Christmas in Australia?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Then why the lights though?
I'm ready.
It's notable.
That's Michael. That's not me. That's Michael. His family's weird.
I'm ready.
They pre-plan everything with everything, you know.
I feel like I gotta take Masters of Horror for the was it 2, 3, 5?
2, 3, and 5.
Yeah, I'll take Masters for 5.
5. Okay.
I'll take horror comedy for 3,
For 3. Okay.
and then I'll take 2000s for 2.
Ooh, okay. Jake, what would you like?
I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do what you say I can't.
Nazario just got PTSD.
I'm sorry, Nazario. I'm sorry. Okay. Repeat the categories.
No problem. You have 2000s horror, sci-fi horror, horror comedy, Barbara Crampton movies, Finger Licking Good, which are movies that involve cannibals, Masters of Horror, which are horror directors, and Lights, Camera, Death, found footage movies.
Take Crampton for 5. You know you have to.
Barbara Crampton, yeah. Like I love. She's a great actress. I love her in.
Yeah.
And I also love her in.
Exactly.
I will take 2000s horror for the 5.
For the 5, okay.
Masters of Horror for the 3.
3.
And repeat the other categories, please.
You have
Jake wants sci-fi for 2.
Good, sci-fi horror, horror comedy, and Lights, Camera, Death.
Yeah, I'll take this. Yeah, Michael knows me too well. I'll take sci-fi horror for the 2.
Sci-fi horror for the 2. Okay. So, Jake, since you're down by 2 points, you're going to get your 2 point approach.
Please be a species question.
Are you ready?
I'm not ready. Let's go. Jared from Booksmart says he is ready, though.
For your 2-pointer, who stars as David Jordan in the film Life?
There's so many actors in that. Oh, shit. Is it Jake Gyllenhaal?
That is correct for 2 points.
I win the match. I win the match. There you go.
Okay, Michael, since it's tied and you have more questions, we're going to move on to you. So for your 2-pointer, you got 2000s. Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay, so your question under 2000s. Who stars as Jennifer in Jennifer's Body? Jake has left the building.
So Jennifer is Megan Fox.
That is correct for 2
Of
points.
course it is.
Hell yeah.
Written by Diablo Cody, who won an Oscar for Juno.
We got
We have it 7-5. Jake,
I watched
are
that
you
in
ready
high
for
school.
your 3-pointer for Masters
Yes.
of Horror? Here we go.
Here's my hands. You can see it. I'm not cheating.
For your 3-pointer, who directed The Exorcism of Emily Rose?
Oh, wait. Oh, shit.
You both had this as an answer to a question. Do you remember the fucking director of it?
I do.
Okay, I know. Okay, it is the guy who directed one of my favorite films in the MCU. Is it him though? Oh shit!
We're gonna go
Oh, shit!
4,
Shit.
3.5.
You got the wrong guy.
Repeat the question.
Who directed The Exorcism of Emily Rose?
Oh, shit! I know it's either two people.
DCEU, by the way.
Is it? What do you mean by that?
5, 4.5, 7,
Okay.
5.
Last time I used it. Repeat. Last time I used the repeat for this question.
Who directed The Exorcism of Emily Rose?
Okay.
We're gonna go 105, 72, 63.
Please be this guy.
3.
I'm gonna kill you, Michael, if this is wrong. Scott Derrickson.
Yeah, that's right.
That's correct for 3 points.
Damn it! I took it off.
I'm the horror trivia champion. You just saw that. Right at me.
So, Michael, the score right now is 8-7, with Jake with a 1-point lead. Are you ready for the 3-pointer under horror comedy?
Sure, let's do it.
Here we go. For your 3-pointer. Sleep all day, party all night, never grow old, never die. It's fun to be a vampire. It's a tagline for what film?
Can you repeat that?
Yes. Sleep all day, party all night, never grow old, never die. It's fun to be a vampire. It's a tagline for what film?
Sleep all day. Party all
We're going to go 76, 54, 106.
Just repeat it one more time, because I legit have no idea what you said.
Sleep all day, party all night, never grow old, never die. It's fun to be a vampire. It's a tagline for what film?
What we do in the shadows?
That is incorrect. It was a
Lost
lie.
Boys?
Lost Boys.
Oh, fuck it. What's that? Obvious.
Lost in the shadows.
So this is where we're at.
To the night.
Since it was a 3-pointer, it wouldn't be the Lost Boys.
Lost in the shadows.
Your 5
Great
pointer.
fucking song.
If you miss this, Jake will win.
Which
And
would be an embarrassment to this match.
Are you ready?
We can cut the tension with Crocodile Dundee's knife.
You have it under Masters of Horror. Here we go. Who directed 1978's Invasion of the Body Snatchers?
Philip Kaufman.
That is
damn
correct
it.
for 5 points.
You motherfucker! I'm gonna quote Mike Kalinowski against Founding Fathers versus Corruption. You motherfucker!
So Jake, we all end on this
Oh,
for your 5-pointer under 2000s. Are you ready?
no, but let's fucking go. I am drunk. Michael's my teammate. I love this guy. Let's fucking go.
Name the movie off the synopsis. Kidnapping brothers David and Peter are quickly outsmarted by the loudmouth hostage. She escapes into the woods, but it's not long before that is the least of their worries. We're going to go 125, 250, 76, 1087, 5, 4, 8, 6.
Repeat.
Name the movie off
Actually,
the
last question. Okay.
Kidnapping brothers David and Peter are quickly
This is the last one, I
outsmarted by the
promise.
loudmouth
I feel like-
hostage.
I feel like that was something you said last question.
She escapes into the woods, but it's not long before that is the least of their worries.
Kidnap some girl. She goes into the woods. And then she like dies or something. I have no idea what the fuck the question was. Okay. Okay. Repeat the question.
Name the movie off the synopsis. Kidnapping brothers David and Peter are quickly outsmarted by the loudmouth hostage. She escapes into the woods, but is not long before that is the least of their worries.
That's the least of their worries.
If it makes you feel any better, I have no idea what this is.
You know what, Nazaro? That does make me feel a lot better.
We're gonna go 9,
Okay.
7, 55.
Last repeat.
Name the movie off the synopsis. Kidnapping brothers David
Shut
and
up!
Peter are
As if this
quickly
is-
outsmarted by the loudmouth
No,
hostage.
repeat the whole thing again. Sorry, they were talking.
No problem. Kidnapping brothers David and Peter are quickly outsmarted by the loudmouth hostage. She escapes into the woods, but is not long before that is the least of their worries. We're gonna go 257, 102,
Oh, God damn it.
9,
This is the 2000s horror you go with?
9,
Um,
8, 7, 6, 5, 5, 5,
I love you, Michael.
4, 3, 2,
From Dusk Till Dawn 2.
and your winner. Jakey, no, I'm just kidding. Michael Campbell.
Look at his face.
What was
Rewind
the-
it. You can see his heartbreak. You can see his heartbreak.
The answer was The Cottage with Andy
Oh,
Serkis.
yeah. That was my fifth guess. So, I mean, you can understand where I was going.
With the final score of 12-8. Michael, how does it feel?
We actually got into double figures.
I know, right?
It sort of looked like it wasn't going to be a possible at one point. But I mean, this is
How does it feel to be Jakey 8,703 belts?
29 belts now. Yeah, I mean, this is fun. Hopefully, Nazario is able to make the next one because it'd actually be.
Nazaro, let's play right now, okay?
Blame children who go to school and teachers who want to bitch about them.
Jake, how you feeling?
Well, you know, I got a question about a movie that I've never fucking heard before. So, what the fuck am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I'm sorry. What am I supposed to do? You know, I thought maybe it was a question about From Dusk Till Dawn. I thought maybe it was, you know, maybe it was a question about like some like obscure horror film that I knew, but like it was a film called, what was it called again?
The Cottage.
The Cottage, which I haven't heard before. The only people who know about this are people named Mike, and their last name is Hanley. And you know what? I respect those type of people who are named Mike and their last name is Hanley. And you know, I just didn't know. You know, Michael is the horror guy. Remember when we got horror against Second Reel the third time? He was the guy that carried us. You know, I got like one or two questions right in that round. Michael's the guy that got the haunting question, the haunting of Hill House, or like, it was like something like that. He's the one that got the David Cronenberg question. What'd you say?
House on Haunted Hill.
The House of Haunted Hill. He's the one that got the David Cronenberg question, and he's the one that kind of knew what the Pet Cemetery question was, even though it was wrong. You know, he is the horror guy in this team. I mean, it doesn't matter, but like, I enjoyed this. I got Child's Play, and I sucked in it. I knew the Child's Play 3 question, and then I think I knew that was the only question I got right in that match, in that round. And then the other questions were like, I wanted a Seed of Chucky question. That's all I wanted. The Bride of Chucky question was like, but this is a state, and I'm like, I'm from Australia, you know. I just don't know state questions. You know, it's like if you ask Nazario a new releases question, is he gonna get it? Like 10% of the time, no. That's like me with state questions, unless it's like a question that was asked in the Schmoedown. That's all that matters.
I gotta
That's it.
say, I'm a little disappointed in you, Jake, because even if you never heard about the movie before, I'm sure James White would have gotten that after the fourth repeat.
Okay, we will be ending the
Okay.
Bond
You made a good point.
for showing up. We love the Australians here at the video store. It is great time. Nazario, thanks for popping in after fucking round 2. It was amazing having you. We may be seeing Nazario later today. I don't remember. We may have. Fuck it. Who cares? Thank you for joining on Mike's Side Job, episode
Wait,
2.
did Michael say anything about his win?
All right.
Did. But let's try it again. Michael.
Okay.
He just has to say something.
Well, first of all, I did. Second, yeah, this is cool. Yeah, shout out to The Cottage, man. It's a fucking great movie. It's snubbed for the Oscars. Like,
Never seen it. But
fucking what?
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I won't keep anybody further. If you guys like this, keep fucking watching. Maybe I'll do it again. Maybe not. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's find out. Join the video store, people. It's a lovely time. Peace. We're out of here.
Mike's gonna win his next was